time for O'Neill Outside with Travis Johnson.
Unbelievable, big old beans.
O'Neill Outside with Travis Johnson is presented each week by CVA. It's just a better gun.
Hello again, everyone. I'm O'Neill Williams, and welcome to our program. That rascal Travis is in Texas again, and he has with him his great hunting buddy, Dakota Russell, and they're using the new Bergara centerfire rifle. It's top notch. Now, if you listen and watch today, you'll see the communication level between two experienced hunters that are good friends. They understand each other, and there are things to learn and view because they are in Texas. What great hunting. And it's today on O'Neill Outside with Travis Johnson.
Golly.
Woo! You have a good flight?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get after it.
Good flight. So, we've been hunting together for a long time. I moved out here to Texas and just picked him up at the airport. He used it as an excuse to come hunting with me.
Oh yeah.
So,
gotta come out here and do some work.
That's right.
On the deer.
Yeah. What's up, Jonesy? You ready to go hunting, girl?
We're good.
O'Neill Outside with Travis Johnson, brought to you by your Southeast Toyota dealer. Let's go places. Bill Jordan's REALTREE, family, friends, and the outdoors. The Whitetail Institute of North America, research equals results. The Furminator, best food plot implement on earth. Conus, shoot like a pro. Tough Shed, premier builder of sheds and garages. And by Zach Brown's Southern Grind Knives. Only the best make the cut.
Nothing out there yet.
We've been here 3 minutes, dude.
I thought you had one tied up for me.
I do. I'm gonna have him let him out of the pen in a little bit.
All right.
There's a big 8-pointer, big white 8-pointer, and another one we call Pirate Jack that's been coming in here. So I know you're not scared to shoot on the first day.
I ain't scared of one-eyed deer either.
I would be. He's kind of vicious looking. Hang on.
That's what I've been looking for.
He hadn't been here in a couple of days, but he's due.
It's pretty windy out.
It's windy all the time out here.
That's
It's Texas.
Good. What do you think?
I think it's a bunch of little bucks.
Moving a lot better this morning though, ain't they?
Oh yeah, that colt's gonna have a moving for sure. Them two little guys still fighting over there.
Yeah, I know it. I mean, there's a lot of movement now. But it's still early. You just don't know.
It's a shame that one got broke.
Yeah. Missing a whole side, ain't got nothing but a tooth. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I believe he'd have been a shooter. I don't know. I thought he was a 3-year-old, but we're looking for something a little bit older than that. I don't know. There's a lot of movement, so you just don't know right now. It's still pretty early. We got time. A lot of time left this week, too, you know? Yeah, well, we got a lot of other places to go look for deer, too. Yeah. We'll get out 40,000 acres to go look for deer. She gonna here, drop the window so she can get in with us. Hey, go to the light point right here. Go up the road. Looks like a 2-year-old. Looks like the tip of his beam's broke. Yeah. He's gonna come up here. Some does coming out. Just a matter of time. Check it out. Several deer over here in this brush. That thick stuff over there. Looks like small. 1.5 old deer. Looks like some spikes or 4-pointer over there too. Like going after anything.
You got everything?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right, that deer that I showed you the picture of, we call him Too Tall Jones.
Yeah.
He's been in here pretty regular. Him, there's a 8-pointer with a couple broken tines, and then there's a couple other decent deer that are at least worth a look at anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think these cows up here will bother us, but we're just gonna drop right off this hill, sit on the ground. I got a little spot brushed out. So if you got everything, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
We'll get on in there. It's about time.
Let's go ahead.
We're doing some ground hunting this afternoon. Temperatures have really dropped. We're watching this hillside. You can tell it's really thick. What have you been seeing in here lately? Well, there's several good mature deer that have been coming here. They've been coming, sporadically, but with this weather change, it should have them on their feet during the daylight. So, I know this isn't a big fancy blind, but it'll get her done. Well, we'll do a little ground hunt this afternoon, and temperatures have dropped. We saw some deer coming in. We've seen them moving all day, so it should be a pretty good afternoon.
Well, you're doing all the right things. You washed all the clothes that you were going to deer hunt in that day and cloak. Everything's great. Everything's great. You avoided going to breakfast. You avoided gassing up the truck. You're really good. Then what do? You pick up the same old backpack you've been using for the last couple of years, and it smells like, God knows what. Spray it down too. Spray the backpack in and out. Help yourself in that way. The most important defense mechanism the whitetail deer has, it's his nose. You need to spray the backpack down too before you get into the stand. And that is your CONUS hunting tip of the week, and that's a good one.
This portion of O'Neill Outside is presented by the Georgia Department of Tourism and Economic Development, the Georgia Department of Natural Resources Wildlife Resources Division, and Georgia State Parks and Historic Sites.
Now that's freaking awesome. Holy cow. Look at this. That's the first. What? That's the first time I've ever let a coyote walk. By God, it better be worth it. Man. What? Right here. Where? Right here. 15 yards. Oh, Jesus. Still. All right. Don't move. Yeah. All right, he's going down the hill. Get ready. Oh yeah, there he is right there. I know. I ain't shooting yet. I know, you still got it good. Just don't let them see Travis. Okay. That deer behind him still. On him, but he's got deer all around him. Looks like there's doe right behind him. Oh, good. All right, she's clear. Kill him. You on him? Kill him. All right. He dead. I'll try to.
Make sure he's down. Get back up, dude. Oh, I see him. Dude, what about that?
15.
15 yards right here.
I know we had a crosswind of it. Somewhat had a little bit of a crosswind. I could see him. I think he saw us a little bit. I could see
Oh, he definitely saw
out of my
something.
peripherals. I could just see him. I could see bobbing. When you said he's right here at 15, I was like, when you say he's right here, I'm like, I know it's got to be him. It's got to be him. I
He
can't.
was right there. Oh yeah, he definitely saw something.
I mean, obviously, look right here.
I want you to know I've been holding that cough in since he got here.
Did you see the brow tines on that joker?
I know, man. Look, we can go look at him real close right now. We ain't got to track him very far.
I was like, I told you, I said, make him raise his head because I got 3 seconds where I'm not going to be shaking. Because the longer I waited, I was like, this ain't getting good. I'm shaking.
I know, I didn't think that doe was ever going to get out from back there.
That's a good deer, man. I mean, those brow tines are what got me big time.
I've been looking at trail cam pictures of that deer for 2 years. Can we go look at him? You ain't going to be able to stand up, are you?
I'm just cold. I guess go take a look at it. Oh. Right here on the ground. You look like we're turkey hunting right here. I reached down to grab my slate call. I guess he's done right there.
Yep. He's laying there.
I don't see him, but I trust you.
Yeah. He's laying right there, just to the right of that gap right there.
Awesome.
That 6'5", he didn't know what to do with it.
I'm telling you. Man,
Oh boy, can't stand up.
I'm just cold.
Time for the Zach Brown Southern Grind Knife giveaway this week from Michelle Croy in Redding, California. She says, I was wondering what your advice would be to a young teen who is looking forward to his first hunt. Man, oh man, what a great adventure coming up. The more you know about what you hunt and where you're going to hunt before the hunt, the more you will enjoy it. It's not necessary for you to pull the trigger and kill something every time. What's necessary is to enjoy everything around you, what you're doing, and why you're doing it. What a great idea. If you would like to be awarded a Zach Brown Southern Grind Jackal Black and Tan knife, man, you'll keep this forever. Go to o'neilloutside.com, the Southern Grind guest book question, and if we use your question on the air, we'll send you the knife, or Zach will.
We have more from O'Neill and Travis, but first, let's thank these sponsors. Works Power Share. Share batteries, save money. QDMA, where deer hunters belong. Fire Aid. Don't fight fires, extinguish them. Year One, your source for muscle car parts. Rugged Ridge, your Jeep, your adventure. And by Thorogood, over 125 styles of job-fitted footwear, proudly made in the USA since 1892. Now, let's join O'Neill for some flavorful cooking with Swaggerty's Farm sausage.
Today's recipe is very, very special for a couple of reasons. I have two surprises for you. First of all, everybody likes meatloaf. Oh man, yeah. So the first surprise is with the ground beef, I'm going to use Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage in the recipe. So first of all, I've got that in here, ground beef and the Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage. I'm going to add breadcrumbs, green peppers, onions, egg. What a surprise it's going to be. But wait till you try this one. Some sage and garlic. And I'll put some salt and pepper after I get it mixed up. So bear with me a minute. It's worthwhile. It really is. And if there's a message throughout our segments throughout the fall, if you will use your imagination and use Swaggerty's Premium Sausage in a lot of your recipes, I know that you will find it adds a special flavor that takes it, well, to a different level, and you're going to enjoy it greatly. All right, it's an interesting feature within itself to use Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage, but let's think about this for a minute. And you can use the patties, the rolls, the natural, but what if you use the hot sausage or even maple flavor? So let's, with my nasty hands, let's put a little salt on it. You can salt to taste after we're cooking. Now you can do this, of course, inside in the oven. I do almost everything on the grill because I can maintain temperature, so it's after it's in here all set up, 350, 1 hour, and then the second surprise will be all mine for you. Press it down firmly. It's going to make great meatloaf. You may not get any. That's all I can say. I'll show it to you in a minute. I promised you a second surprise with the Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage Meatloaf. And here it is. Use it on a sandwich. Want the recipe? You can have it. Swaggertys.com, o'neilloutside.com.
Look at the brow tines on that deer. That's awesome right there. That's why I wanted to shoot that deer. When I saw those brow tines.
It's hard to come by brow tines like that in Georgia, ain't it?
It's hard to come by brow tines like that anywhere you hunt. You kidding me? Whenever I saw those on that camera, I was like, that's the deer I want to kill right there.
You know,
I mean, there's a lot of bigger deer that are wider and some that got longer tines and stuff, but
around this area that you got wide deer that'll have short tines. You got deer like this, taller tines, the big brow tines. I mean, you come out to Rush Creek and deer hunt, you never know what you're gonna find.
A lot of deer.
You're gonna find a lot of deer, that's for sure. A lot of different ones. That's one thing. Look, you can see.
It's definitely a mature buck, man.
Definitely a mature buck.
I mean,
he's not cleaning his hocks off at all. They've been rutting the past couple weeks. So
you know the deer better than I do. I mean, do you think he's 4.5, 5.5, or?
he's every bit of 4. I want to say 4.5, probably 5.5.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, he's got good character too.
Character, that dark.
I mean, I like how he's a narrow deer that's got just cool looking tines on him.
You know,
Carries his mass out.
you know, I think it's cool. Yeah,
I shot him.
The plan
it's real
actually
cool.
came together. We said we're gonna go in here, we're gonna hunt him. And that's the deer that we were looking for, so that makes it that much better. You know,
Shoot him
having
off the
one
ground
picked out
too.
like that.
You know it?
Oh yeah, off the ground. Oh, what'd you call it? Old school?
Old school turkey hunting, turkey hunting style. Well, that's awesome. I mean,
Had a new rifle shoot.
well, you can tell it shot pretty good, can't you? He went a total, let's see, about 12 yards. So, yeah, the new Bergara hammered down on him, son.
I tell you what, we'll get a tag on him, get some pictures. I know more gonna be itching to get a text message from you now.
No doubt about it. Should be happy I get back home. Well, we still got some killing to do before I do that, you know?
That's right. Oh yeah, we ain't done yet.
Nope. I'll be curious to see what we kill the rest of the week. That's awesome. I'm pumped.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna look good.